We all live very busy lives, so I thought I would challenge myself to coming up with 4 recipes that use 5 ingredients in 15 minutes. So from start to finish, it's only gonna take 15 minutes. So for my pasta dish, I'm gonna start by cooking my rigatoni. Now, what I love about this kind of pasta, it's sort of a tubular pasta, and it's got little lines, little ridges going down. That's where the word rigatoni comes from. In Italian, riga means little lines. And the sauce gets trapped in these little ridges, and every single bite tastes so good. So I'm just gonna toss the pasta into my boiling water. Now, I've already salted the water, so it's got lots of flavor. And this is gonna take about 8 to 10 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm gonna get all my other ingredients ready, starting with my slivered almonds. Now, almonds in Italian cooking, in fact, in Mediterranean cooking, you'll see them all the time, both in sweet and savory dishes. It adds a really great texture and flavor. So we're just putting them in a hot skillet, and we're gonna toast them up, just a couple of minutes. And toasting them makes them even crunchier, so it changes kind of the texture. So you just wanna make sure and toss them every once in a while so they don't burn. I also wanna get my peppers ready. See these roasted sweet peppers? And you can buy these in the local grocery store. They're already roasted for you. And they are so good. They give it sort of a smoky flavor to the pasta and that sweet flavor from the sweetness of the peppers. And you can kind of smell that smokiness. And we'll leave that alone for a minute. And give the almonds a quick little stir, and you'll start to see that they turn golden brown. So I'm gonna get my croutons into the food processor and turn them into breadcrumbs. I'm using store-bought garlicky and herby croutons. And I love them because they've got tons and tons of flavor. And when you're only using 5 ingredients, you wanna use ingredients that have lots and lots of flavor. And there we go. The almonds are ready. See how beautiful they are? Nice and golden brown. And you can smell that almondy flavor. It's so aromatic, I love it. Italians love using breadcrumbs instead of Parmesan cheese. So you toss it with pasta, it gives you that sort of that same salty bite and that little bit of a crunch without using Parmesan cheese. You still want some chunks, but most of it we're gonna grind up. And then we'll add it directly into the bowl, just like that. And you can see you still have a few chunks here and there. Just a couple, just like that, just for some added texture and crunch. Now, let's take a look at the pasta. My rigatoni should almost be ready. Let's see here. They're almost ready, I bet. They're ready. Perfect. Perfect timing. Breadcrumbs, almonds, and we're gonna add the rigatoni. We'll absorb all of those flavors from the croutons and the almonds. Ooh, looks good. Okay, now, turn the water off. Ooh, it's steaming. The heat from the pasta warms up the croutons, which are now breadcrumbs, and you can smell the garlic and all the herbs. So that's why you don't need any salt or any pepper in this dish, because you're getting all of that flavor from the croutons. And the almonds, it's warming everything. Oh, that smells good. It's such a quick and easy meal. Now, we need about 3/4 of a cup of extra virgin sweet olive oil. Just very fruity olive oil right over the top. Because the pasta needs something, right? Sort of adhere. And the croutons can sometimes be dry. And so you just want to add some moisture to the pasta by adding the olive oil. Just like that. And now, add the peppers right on top. See, that burst of color? It's so pretty. They're kind of long slices. It looks so good, right over the top. It's a very quick rustic dish, but it's got lots and lots of flavors in it. Very bold flavors. Oh, I just love the way it looks. Look how pretty that is. Perfect. And you got your meal ready to go. Just a little bit into the bowl. And go ahead and taste it. Those peppers are smoky but still sweet. and that little crunch from the almonds and the breadcrumbs. Perfect. 15 minutes, you've got an amazing dinner ready to go. It's great for the next day, too.